How's it going? So I just want to quickly talk about this game. This is not a nice game. Like, I don't like to have games like this. So basically, I looked at... The only reason why I played this game was because Gragas is 4 out of 4, 100% win rate. And our champs are kind of good. Like, their champs are also okay, but our team is better compositionally. But by skill, these guys are first-timing champions. But I thought to myself, okay, technically all they have to do is Morgana gives me shield, and I can pretty much kill everyone in here. Like, the only one is like Kha'Zix is probably gonna stay alive, and Lissandra, right? But Jhin and LeBlanc with a shield. Don't play games like this. The reason why is like it's a coin flip. Like this guy's a coin flip. You see, and the only reason why we won was because this guy just inted. He didn't int. I think he went on a tilt. But I'm like tired. I'm physically exhausted because I had to do some like PhD calculations just to win this game. I don't know, was he not looking at the map or what is he doing? I think they flaming each other at this stage. Because they should have won this game, no problem. Because we have two players, which is Gragas and me. The rest of the team is completely useless. The only reason why we're still in this game is me and Gragas were able to, one time we 2 for 3 traded, so we got a lot of shutdown gold. And then we were able to consistently pick Yasuo, but you can see Yasuo is like a feeder, right? And Kha'Zix was also just not performing. I don't know what he was doing. He was farming, but he was just not in the right places at the right time. So this is why we were able to win. But I don't know, this guy just went and just suicided. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is he doing right now? Do you see? He just like, whatever, I'm just gonna lose the game. And then, obviously, because the inhibs are open, I was like, oh, quickly, end the game. And that's it, and we just won. But you see what I'm saying? Like, this game was won not because our team is superior. This game was won because Jhin decided to troll. And that's it. Because you have to understand, on their side, Yasuo is useless, pretty much. Right? But on our side, we have 3 players that are completely useless. Especially like ADC. Our ADC is just... He was just dead all the time. Just dead. And again, you see how coin flip this is just a complete coin flip. The only reason, like, I get baited into playing with good players because, you know, when I see 100% win rate, I'm just like, mathematically, I'm just, okay, there's no way we can lose this game. Because, I mean, it's 100% 5 out of 5, this guy. And plus, we have me on my team. But I keep forgetting that League is not really about having good players, it's about who has the worst players. And we had 3 of the worst players. Well, honestly, the worst player here is probably Yasuo. But they have 4 good players, and we had 3 also very bad players. Not as bad as Yasuo, but... So you can think about it as 4 versus 2. And the only reason why we won is because Jhin threw it. And of course Kha'Zix. You see, it's something... It's not something that we did. Like, what I'm trying to say is control over the game was with the enemy team. It's not something... It was them to lose the game, not us win the game. It's kind of like you are inferior team. If the enemy team plays better, there is a 0 chance you're going to win. 0 chance. But because they kind of trolled a little bit, especially Jhin, I don't know, he just went on a tilt, and then that's why we won. In situations like this, I consider that to be a loss anyway. Because it's not something that you've done well It's something that they've done that caused you to win the game. A prime example of this would be in StarCraft Brood War. You cannot beat Terrans as players. It's just the race, like I'm talking about as a race, Terrans cannot be beaten by other two races, which is Zerg or Protoss, especially Protoss, right? So whenever you see a Protoss beating Terran, it's not because Protoss, well, you can say that they played well, but it's more to do with Terrans making too many mistakes, because there's a ceiling how far you can go with Protoss, and Terrans you can just go way too high. It's like Protoss just can't beat Terrans. And whenever Protoss beats Terran, that means Terran just made way too many mistakes. Do you know what I'm saying? So in situations like this, I think to myself, I don't want to be Protoss at all. Because the control of the game lies, like you are starting a game and you're thinking, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I hope that guy makes a lot of mistakes. And then I can win. So that's what I'm saying, is that this is, it's not the position you want to be in. And you see, again, game is like, what, 40, what was it, like 42 minutes or something like this, right? Yeah, 43 minutes the game was. I really don't like games like this. It's just too much effort to win, you know? And I'm also not sure about this item here. Wait, did their Yasuo AFK? Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Okay. I almost got this guy here. I was going to strike breaker him. Okay. At some point I thought he was hiding here because he wanted to split push. Because my W lights up when somebody's in the bush. I can see them basically. Anyway, bottom line, don't gamble. Like, and don't get baited into having like super good players on your team. It's the weakest link loses. The weakest link loses. Not the strongest players, it's the weakest link in League of Legends. Otherwise you're gonna be stuck like me. Like, I mean, I've been telling these guys, please don't hostage just 15 FF, because it was horrendous. Like, look at this. Look at our bot lane. Like, look at this shit. 79 to 148 farm. I was like, okay, our mid laner is at least good. But Hui is like a OP champion, so this is why he's effective. Even though he's like not super good, but he's effective as a champion. Lissandra is this, I mean, she's just a support basically. But look at like the gold difference is just astronomical between the bot lane. Their ADC has the same gold as our bot lane support and ADC. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, dogs, talk to you. Take care. Bye bye.